And we got Johnny Chaos at CCFX Studios. Who are the biggest Hex haters? How exactly is it going for them and the unfortunate souls that listen to them? Do your homework. You certainly don't want to copy off their worksheet unless you like failing. And he is quote tweeting Mike Alfred. Well, actually, a tweet, that's Snapchat of Mike Alfred's tweet saying, Core Scientific and Iris Energy are starting to stand out from the pack of Bitcoin miners for both operational excellence and infrastructure development expertise. I am so excited about what's being built in this space that I can barely contain it. So bullish. I think these are like the Bitcoin mining companies that he invested in. And then just recently, so this is November 7th, December 21st, Bitcoin miner Iris Energy faces default claim on 103 million of equipment loan. So they're defaulting on their loan, which they used to buy equipment. Company says it will default on the debt Tuesday unless it can reach a restructuring agreement with its lender. So that's bankruptcy. And then Core Scientific to file for bankruptcy. Continue mining through process reports. A source told CNBC that bankruptcy proceedings would not impact operations. Yeah, just more validations of a couple of things. So like one is that Bitcoin mining sucks. Your profit margin is extremely, extremely thin. And then if there's price depreciation, which happens very suddenly and unexpectedly, you're in the negative. It's also, so it's bad in terms of a business model, since it's gone so concentrated. It's also bad in terms of a game theory perspective and tokenomics, because in order to fund your Bitcoin mining operation, you have to sell your Bitcoin, right? And selling Bitcoin is bad for the price. That's why the T-share model is so revolutionary, because it's not, you don't need a business for it. All it takes is a hardware wallet and a little bit of cash and delaying gratification, right? Putting in your time, and anyone could participate. The profit margins are huge if the price appreciation continues. And the time locking, which is what you need in order to achieve your T-share, creates price appreciation because it alleviates sell pressure. So like the T-share model for cryptocurrency is just superior in pretty much every single way. And then you have obviously the T-share price appreciation, which incentivizes more buying and more delaying gratification. So it's just an overall way better model, and really incentivization for everyone to participate. The only way you could participate in Bitcoin is through buying and holding. You can't participate through earning the inflation. In Hex, anyone could participate and earn the inflation, and they're doing good for the price by time locking. They're doing good for themselves by delaying gratification, so they could prosper and they could benefit from the price appreciation because they don't get shaken out early. I mean, it's just a win-win. Unlike Mike Alfred's Bitcoin mining operation. It's just also funny because Mike Alfred is just such a hater. He pretty much feeds off the high engagement of the Hex community that's achieved through trolling. He's a big fat troll. Trolls are losers. Trolls are the people that are in the stands, booing you while you're playing. It's like you spend your money to go watch us. It's like, like if you're one of those players on the field, like you're on the field, and then you have that person with the hot dog and the beer that's harassing them, whatever. It's like, who's really winning? The guy that's spending his money to go to the game and watch you and yell at you, or the guy that's getting paid to go to the game and play? I would rather be on the field. I'd rather be playing. Mike Alfred's not playing. Mike Alfred is wrecked. Don't be like Mike Alfred. Buy Hex, not financial advice. Listen to Johnny Chaos. He's awesome. You should be following him at CCFX Studios on Twitter. But very, very rich. Very rich. The irony is very rich. I'll retweet this too. And we got 43 watching. Please make sure that you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and send a super chat. And obviously, you go to the description and you sign up for the Furu Finance newsletter. That's where the meat and potatoes is. But we have good content here as well. Quoting Bloomberg Crypto, the crypto winter has claimed one of the largest Bitcoin miners as Core Scientific files for bankruptcy. This is what they were talking about, miner capitulation. And then CCFX Studio says, But how can this be? They sell Bitcoin every day. Mikey says that's the bestest way. Yeah, they do sell Bitcoin every day. True. Mikey, I like how he calls him Mikey. Mikey says Richard Hart doesn't know anything about mining. Mikey obviously doesn't know anything about running a business. Guess which one is bankrupt and which one is still winning. Very, very true. Great points by Johnny Chaos. Yeah, mining is trash, dude. Like, get with the times. Get the T shares. The mining industry is concentrated. It's concentrated. Margins are thin. When the price drops, you don't have thin margins. You're just in the negative. T shares, not concentrated, and provided you give your time, it will be like it. It is there's no expenses incurred, and you earn considerably higher yield, in my opinion. Not financial advice.